All signs point to the unveiling of a new Samsung Galaxy phone at Mobile World Congress on February 24th. I know it feels like we just got the Galaxy S4 yesterday, but the S5 would seem to be just around the corner. So what can Samsung do to keep its flagship Android phone at the top of the pack? I'm Donald Bell, and in this top 5 I'll be counting down the most requested features for the Samsung Galaxy S5. Starting things off at number 5, a faster processor. I mean, why not? I figure Apple threw down the gauntlet with the 64-bit iPhone. Samsung ain't gonna take that lying down. But unlike Apple, Samsung is still somewhat bottlenecked by what Android will support. But expect to see some serious charts and benchmarks trotted out for the S5's debut. At number 4, a better screen. Samsung loves going over the top with their screens. I'm not sure if they're going to go much bigger without stepping on Galaxy Note territory, but the rumor is we're going to see an AMOLED screen boasting a 2K resolution, 2560 by 1440. At some point we're going to need to upgrade our eyeballs just to appreciate the increased pixel density, but I'm sure Google's working on that too. Googly eyes. At number 3, better battery life. Android phones have been known to really push the limits of battery endurance, but the Galaxy S4 wasn't one of them. Not bad, but pretty much where you'd see the iPhone. Words no Android fan wants to hear. The recently released LG G Flex has been able to pull down over 17 hours of intense use. That's more like it. Coming in at number 2, a better camera. Now the S4 already went over the top with endless features and a 13 megapixel sensor. It's a great camera, so what can Samsung do to raise the stakes? Well, maybe they could lean on lens quality, maybe they could steal a page from the 42 megapixel sensor in the Lumia 1020, or maybe that 2K resolution on that screen is just going to make all your existing photos look more amazing anyway. Before we get to number 1, let me take a moment to tell you what I don't want in the S5. More Samsung applications. Enough with all the S stuff. If you make an awesome, useful app, Android fans will download it. In the meantime, just let them enjoy Android instead of confusing it with all of your S enhancements. Also, TouchWiz? Samsung, are you really too proud to change this name? Were all the other names taken? TouchWiz? Alright, and now, the number 1 most wanted feature for the Galaxy S5, as determined by me, so take this with a grain of salt. A fingerprint sensor. It's rumored to have one, and I don't blame them. People went nuts for Apple's Touch ID in the iPhone 5S, so maybe Samsung can up the ante with a retinal scanner or a DNA analyzer that'll unlock your phone with a blood sample. That sounds fun. So there you go, 5 ways that Samsung can keep milking their Galaxy phone success for every penny. Be sure to join us over on CNET on February 24th for our live coverage of Samsung's Unpacked event, just to see if they make good. In the meantime, top5.cnet.com. I'm Donald Bell. Thanks for watching.